Hey everyone, I'm going to make some basic crepes for brunch and I'd like you to join me. So let me show you what I have going on in my kitchen. Okay, so here is the recipe for basic crepes. It is 1 cup of flour, just all-purpose flour. Next, it's 2 eggs. Then we have half a cup of milk and half a cup of water, which I mix together, and 2 tablespoons of melted butter, and 1/8 of a teaspoon of salt. Actually, the recipe called for 1/4 of a teaspoon of salt, but I think that's too much, so I switched it to 1/8. So let me grab the salt and let's get started. Okay, so first I'd like to heat up the pan. On medium heat. I suggest a non-stick skillet, but I don't have one at the moment, so this will work for me. It's a little light. You could use vegetable oil in your pan. So let me put this aside. Let this heat up. Okay, so let's get started. All right. So the butter is last. We're going to whisk this all together. That's the flour. Here are the 2 eggs, but I think I'm going to whisk them a little bit. Let me grab my whisk. Okay, that's good enough. So let me put this here. And dump this in. These are the 2 eggs. Here is the half a cup of milk and half a cup of water. That goes in. So, we actually are going to whisk this together until it's smooth. This is what it looks like. And the butter goes last. So here is the melted butter. Get every last drop in there. Okay, so now I think the pan is hot. So how I'm going to test it is I'm going to take droplets of water, and they danced. Did you hear that? They danced. So it's time for the vegetable oil. Wait till the last droplet of water evaporates. And then I'm going to actually use this measuring cup. It's 1/4, and that'll be the amount of batter that goes in the pan. Okay, I got my oil in there. Ooh! Ooh! Okay. It doesn't have to be perfect. Get my plate. Nobody's perfect as long as we try. There we go. It's going to be a little one. Just lower the heat a little. So let me take out this burnt piece and throw that. There we go. Okay. Just a little bit more. Usually the first one doesn't come out as good as the rest. Okay, let me take this one out. That's the first one. That's not bad. Okay, let's continue. Here's the second. Woo! So you're supposed to get the batter all around the pan. And let that cook up. Let me get the blueberry pie filling. Hold on. Not yet. Not ready to try. So here's my blueberry pie filling that I have. And I'm going to fill the crepes with. Okay, it's time to turn. Oh, it broke in half. I'm still going to eat it. Okay. So I will show you what I'm going to do with this crepe. So here we have the first crepe that I made. I'm going to take some blueberry pie filling and put it in there. And I'm going to roll it just like this. And I can put some powdered sugar on top. Yummy. Okay, let me keep going. Okay. Let's try one more. So you just keep going, guys. You kind of want to get the batter all around the pan. That one came out bigger. Oh, look what happened. Oh no. All sticky. That one came out pretty good. So I'll just kind of move this one aside and get ready for the next one. My hands are all greasy. Greasy, greasy. Okay, so this one is done. This one came out good actually. So I'm going to place it here and spoon in some filling. Okay, sometimes the first crepes don't come out good. Don't worry, you can still eat them. And you can put powdered sugar on top. Okay guys, that'll be it for today.